Drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year? And, you know, this guy, he's a threat to be a 1,000-yard runner and a 1,000-yard receiver, as is Kamara. So this is going to be fun to watch.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Forced out to his left. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with it. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
That's what I do.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
That's what I'm talking about. Sacks.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Goodwin able to haul it in. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Here we go. Here we go.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when we talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into camp. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 41 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Marquise. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll have a first down and more past the 20 as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and that'll bring up second down. Well, we got a second. We remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas for a total prize pool of $190K. Tune in and watch it, twitch.tv/EA Madden NFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st to see if Skimbo can go back-to-back-to-back as a Madden Classic champion. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Coleman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 56 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down. To the 24-yard line. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain there of 21 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Into the hands of Pettis. It's a jet sweep. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up third and goal. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. On the move to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Niners on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80!
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Nikel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
He's going to fire one deep, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking to throw, Garoppolo over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The end result, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.